Alright, so this is episode 63 of Fistful Friday. And today we're going to be taking a look at the first game for today, which is Dynamite Cop for the Sega Dreamcast. I think we can just use this one. So, if you see me play Dynamite Deca, aka Die Hard Arcade, this is the sequel.
Some modern-day pirates have hijacked a huge cruiser. They're holding 2,000 hostages inside, including the president's daughter. We have to invade the ship, clear the pirates, and rescue the hostages, especially the president's daughter.
Oh, did we mention that the president's daughter is on the boat? I don't remember if this was on arcades. I think it was. But I imagine... Oh my god, like a jumping tombstone. Holy crap. Okay, why would I even need to play? I just saw the best part. Alright, let's just play Dynamite Cop. Apparently there's a bonus game. Maybe we'll take a look at that afterwards. You can play Dynamite Cop, or actually it's Caribbean Pirates. Oh, choose 3 characters. I'll go with Bruno Dellinger, Gene Ivy, or Eddie Brown. I mean, he's got a monkey on his shoulder, so I gotta pick this guy. Oh yeah, this is very arcadey.
Go, move it!
Parachute into the ship from the air. What the hell? Why does it look like Captain Morgan? Alright, found the jump button. And the kick button. Oh, there are 2 jump buttons? Great scream. Oh! Illustration? Wait, you can just use that as a weapon? Oh my god, I just threw an entire arcade cabinet! And like the big belly-to-back suplex. And the STO. Oh! I got goated! What the hell? Why is there like a yokai Koopa Troopa? This game is deranged. We only just started. Success! Yep, still got the QTEs from the first game. Oh wait, there aren't. I just saw you come in. I feel bad for people that are missing this. A laser gun? What the f- This is so jacked. Oh, Adam and... Oh, thanks for cracking my back. Oh no! Well, that just broke a few of my ribs. Oh, no! I didn't want a chiropractic adjustment. I wanted to shoot you! Ah! Okay, good, it missed. Sequel to Die Hard Arcade? Well, it wasn't originally Die Hard Arcade, that's the thing. It's originally Dynamite Deca, they just attached Die Hard to the license. Or attached the Die Hard license to it. Like, this is just Dynamite Deca.
Hurry up
sequel.
with that bomb! And where is that girl? Find her and bring her to me.
Yeah, she won't suffocate at all. Oh. Smash an entire chair. I got one more in me. Oh, my shirt's slowly coming undone. No, I don't... Here. Take some apples. Okay, good thing I remember what the kick button was. Okay, at least there was friendly fire involved. Oh! I attacked you! How did you get the attack on me? Oh, nice DDT. Like, right on the floor, too. Oh, I'm about to take my first death. Oh my god. Yeah, I think he's dead. No, he's not dead! What do you mean he's not dead? Like, that's just a straight up kill. Take that many blows to your back and to your head. Give him the business. Yeah, my health bar is clothing, in case you didn't notice. Oh, can I eat the cake? Oh! Hey, I got my clothes back. What the fuck? I thought that was a pipe. No, it's a French roll. Here, take a baguette bludgeoning. Okay, that chick with the gun's gotta go. Oh, that's a lot of damage I took. And that was like one combo, too. Jesus. Excuse me? Stop this! Hi there, Sheena. Good to see you. Oh, you played this game before. Yeah, this game is just crazed, and I love it. But yeah, I can definitely see what you mean. There's a lot of mashing involved. Oh, I was trying to get rid of the shish kebab, too. It won't let me pick up the CD now. I bet that could have been music. Hello. Say, here, I'm fat! Did I just, like, play some of the, French anthem? This carrot is the closest thing to a vegetable I ever had in my life. Oh god, I almost did the Bray Wyatt walk. My carrots add a lot of explosive flavor. No! I put my meat in there! I'm talking about the edible meat, not... Never mind. This is a weird dance. Wait, is that grenades? Ah, just chuck them right out. He just covers a lot of distance, so... Oh no! Oh no! Oh, root beer. I mean, Forsaken 64 has in-game cheats, so that'll help you get through it. Finally.
Haven't you found her yet? Never mind. It's time.
Hello. And goodbye. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for Dynamite Cop for the Dreamcast. I don't want to show too much. Because it's crazed enough as it is. I must say I was actually quite impressed. Not just with, like, how it performed, but how it just continued to not take itself seriously. From, like, the first game. Just going balls to the wall crazy. In fact, pretty much taking it up a notch. Like, it just continued to get crazier. Which is pretty wild. Oh, hey there, Tony. Good to see you. They might add the original HMFOMT. What do you mean by that? But anyways, I found that Dynamite Cop was, like, pretty impressive. And just really zany. I think it might have had two-player mode. I didn't pay attention. But I imagine it would since you have, like, 3 characters. In fact, it might have, like, 3 players. So yeah, you can probably play this with a lot of friends and, like, they'll be amazed as you are. Alright, chat is, like, giving this high praise, saying that this is a 5. I mean, if you want to, you're playing a game to have fun, and what could be more fun than just, like, beating the crap out of people with a giant French roll? What other game is gonna let you do that? Seriously. So you know what? I'm also gonna give it a 5. Alright, let's move on to the next game, which probably will go in the opposite direction. It's time to play Bebe's Kids. Is this supposed to be like Die Hard Arcade? Well, Dynamite Cop is a sequel to Die Hard Arcade, so that's why. This, however, was nothing like Die Hard Arcade at all. This just makes you want to die. Hard. Developed by Radical Entertainment. I don't know what's radical about it. So we can play as LaShawn or Khalil. I don't think it really matters because you ain't going to enjoy it either way. Please observe the rules while in Fun World. Enjoy your stay. Remember, no vibes, no Beavis, no Beavis. No vibes, no Beavis. I think there's like a move that actually does these guys in a lot easier. I think there was supposed to be like some kind of spin kick or jump kick, and I don't know how you do it. I know Y is punch and X is kick. But look how little damage you're doing to them on your regular attacks. So it's not double tap forward and X to do the spin kick. I remember seeing a long play, like if you do that attack, you can one-shot these guys. Or maybe two-shot them, I don't know. Yeah, did I get a Twitch alert? What's that all about? Oh, a September badge? That's all it was? Well, that's neat, I guess. It is like, what's still September after all. Yeah, like what combos exactly? It's just your max combo of 1. Oh, you can just hold the button and just keep kicking. Not even gonna try to hide the Pepsi advertising right there on that can. We're next to the food barn booth. Hey, let me go! Oh, it just keeps doing damage! Let me go! Okay, I see what you gotta do. Hang on. Hold L or R, and then do the attack, and you do a lot of damage. But of course, the wind-up is way slower. And you can even do uppercuts with this. But yeah, you see what a big difference that does? Going to Perkins, have a good time with that. Where'd Pee-wee go? I ain't saying jack. Yeah, I think you're supposed to, like, let these get smashed. And if he catches any, that counter goes back up. No, you have to smash him yourself, actually. Which does not make it any easier. Even since you can take damage from this. Why does Fun World have FBI agents as security? What do you think the F in FBI stands for? It's Fun World Bureau something. Oh my god, now it's up to 6! I messed up. Because sometimes they fall too fast, I only get one and he catches the other. Oh! Seriously? Okay, I think the bowls are worth 2 points. Okay, I win. But I took a beating in the process. Oh yeah, no iframes. I'm dead. I was just about to get the food, too. Unsupervised minors are prohibited from engaging in unauthorized leisure activities. Allow me to escort you to a more suitable attraction. Oh, by the way, you go back to the beginning of the game. Well, maybe not the beginning of the entire game, but man, we are not where we were before. I don't know why they send you that far back for losing 1 life. That's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I think I stumbled all I could for Bebe's Kids for a Super Nintendo. It's as you expect. It's a drag. It looks very low budget. They probably had to churn this out in time for the movie, and likely did not have time to come up with a good concept for it. Or, you know, like, good coding for it, either. It is a game for better and for worse. Mostly worse. I don't really think you can get much out of it other than just ridicule it for what it is. I mean, it seemed to have, like, some ideas, and it's not only the beat 'em up aspect. Like, once you figure out, like, how to do your power moves, it makes the combat go a little bit better. And it's not like a tricky input, it's just hold one of the shoulder buttons and attack, and that's all you need to do. Alright, so chat overwhelmingly gives it a 1. You know what? I'm gonna be a bit forgiving because at least it has lives. Pit Fighter I felt was worse than Bebe's Kids on Super Nintendo. But only by a little bit. Alright, I think we'll move on to the next game, and I believe we already played a console version of it, so this is a handheld port of this particular game. I imagine it's more in line with the NES one. Do I have it ready? Yes, I do. We're gonna play the Game Boy port of Last Action Hero. The color for the font just looks so faded. We've already played the NES and the Super Nintendo version. Let's see how the Game Boy version fares. Probably not very well, but I've been surprised before. Oh, I'm gonna turn on the volume. That's a bit loud. Okay, maybe it's not exactly like the NES version. I think it's more or less its own thing. Okay, you get a bit of a delay when you actually hit jump. And B is jump for some reason. Oh wow, you just run into the guy and you get sent far back. You cannot crouch and attack either. Wow, your character just looks so weak if the knockback is that deranged. Oh, you can shoot twice. Okay, good to know. Oh, how far back does it put me? Right back to the beginning. That's just terrific. Oh, I had to get the tickets just to use the fire extinguisher? Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess I gotta punch him twice. Oh, wait, no, I think it's once. So yeah, attack him once and then get away. Oh wow, even then you may not be able to get away. Okay, just don't be too close. Okay, it's getting a little bit better. But that's just saying, like, a little bit better is going from a shit to a fart. That's not that much better. Oh, you can't even walk up the stairs. You have to jump up each individual step. That's so stupid. Oh, like, he was getting ready to throw a punch. So we got to continue it when we left off. Oh, hey there, Patrick. Good to see you. So I gotta remember how many times I need to punch this guy. I think it was like 4 or 5 hits. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 hits. Up, fucker! Thank God there's no fall damage. There's fall death though. All right, I'm gonna mulligan that one because I don't want to replay the whole stage. At least the enemies do not respawn, so I guess there's that going for it. Oh, come on. Do I have to be right at the very edge? Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, they got a time limit for this stage, too. Oh, for God's sake! Oh yeah, there's no run for this. Like, this is my run. Come on, you don't give me enough time to get away. This is the first stage, too, but man, this is just all you do. You punch thugs, you pick up tickets, you put out fires, and that's it. Looks like there's another floor after this, too. Oh god, I have to get that many tickets? That's fucked. I am convinced I'm gonna run out of time. Because I think they expect you not to fall at all. I didn't see it either. Honestly, I feel bad for Arnold. Because he had to be tied to this. Oh yeah, I just run out of time, so he just suddenly gets a heart attack. They don't give you enough time for this stage at all. Like 200 seconds to go through that many floors? And if you mess up once, you might as well just restart the level? Because you're not going to have enough time to finish it. Because it looked like there was more. Yeah, so it's not a straight port of the NES version, but I think it somehow got worse. Yeah, so that's Last Action Hero for the Game Boy. Yeah, we played this game multiple times, and each time it was different, but none of them great. Some of them just not good either. Like, it was trying to do something, it just wasn't succeeding at it. Yeah, do I have this game yet? Or should I just save it for next time? Okay, I do have this game. Good. Yeah, I think this one's just gonna be a 1. Like, it could have been something if it didn't have, like, that nonsense of, you know, constantly, getting knocked back and you have to wait, like, 3 seconds before you get into the enemy again. It's just so rank. Oh yeah, chat overwhelmingly agrees this is a 1. Alright, let's just move on to the next game, which is right over here. We have played the Link's version of this, but I think it's time to play Shadow Warriors for Commodore 64. Just start the game, please. So, in case you're wondering what Shadow Warriors is, that's the European version of Ninja Gaiden, because apparently you're not allowed to say the word ninja in European regions. Because they had like a ban on the word ninja, so they changed it to Shadow Warriors. Oh, Matt Furnace did the music and sound effects. Ninjas mugged by Nabi. Well, those poor ninjas. So yeah, this is gonna be like a port of the arcade version, not the NES one. Okay, you can go up and down. there's sadly no music. You just get sound effects, and that's all you get. Okay, apparently if you hold the fire button, you can just keep kicking. So yeah, the music, like the opening music, seemed pretty good, but that just means that's the only music you get, because the Commodore 64 can sometimes get music and sound effects, but most of the times you're getting music or sound effects. Or sometimes you don't even get a choice. Also, what the hell am I struggling to hit these two? Oh, thank you. Okay, whenever you, like, scroll over to the next section, it automatically refills your time. That's a relief. Oh, there was, like, 2 purple Jason Voorhees I gotta deal with. I hope I can get my health back. And if I die, do I have to replay the whole stage? I really hope not. Okay, one more hit, I'm gonna lose this life. How am I... Can I just walk right off? Okay, it looks like you can just walk over here. Oh, there's my first death. What a great whoosh. I wonder who's even giving these shoutouts. Is this like an automatic thing by Twitch? But I mean, thank you for that. I mean, Sheena sometimes streams. I think it's like mostly like wrestling games and stuff. So if you like that, give her a follow. Sometimes it could be sports games too. Okay, that's how you get up there. Oh, hey there, Cole. Good to see you. Okay, I'm slowly thinning down this mob. And they just vaporize. Hey, whatever works, it works, right? So don't feel like you have to have the latest hardware to stream. Okay, this must be the first boss. Over at Viking Beer. Viking Beer definitely sounds like a bar you would see at the Bay. Hit detection for this is pretty ass. Would like to get rid of these smaller thugs, but my attacks just keep going right past them. God, this is horrid. Okay, that one's dead, but man, look how much damage I took just to get this done. And I didn't even knock the big man down. Okay, at least there's a lot of wind up in the big man's attacks. Okay, now it's just you. No, I wanted to do just a regular punch. Why was it doing the kicks? Okay, finally, I got his ass. Okay, level 2, the East Bank. Yeah, this music is very Commodore 64 core. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Because it doesn't even do damage. It just does a cool flip, and that's it. I think I got some health back too, didn't I? There's definitely a dullness to be had with this version for sure. This is also out on other microcomputers, so maybe, like, say, the Amiga version would be way better than this. I mean, it would have to be. I guess y'all should be lucky I can't really figure out, like, a Spectrum or Amstrad gaming yet. Because there were definitely, like, ports on the Spectrum and the Amstrad as well. Well, I guess you can add Atari ST to the list too, which is basically like the Amiga. Yeah, why does everybody here have like a no color on their skin? It's like I'm facing undead. Nope, there's the Statue of Liberty over there. Or whatever this world's adjacent of it is. For all we know, it could be the Statue of Puberty, for all I care. Oh, I got Das Boot! Yeah, when I get knocked down, it looks like I'm holding my balls. What's that all about? Yeah, sometimes they just attack you and sometimes they just don't. So the enemies don't even know what they want to do either. But it seems they will hit you if they flank you. Oh my god, how is this game not putting me to sleep yet? It's very, very close to doing that, though. Also, we can safely confirm that Ninja Gaiden, aka Shadow Warriors, takes place well before 9/11. Honestly, at this point, I'm just wondering if I should just game over on purpose so I can see what the final death screen looks like. Yeah, here the hit detection was fine. But most times it's just so shit. He's got his head on a swivel. Oh my god. Shirtless man. Carrying a big stick. Oh no, this is two different guys. Oh shit. Oh, you have no iframes either. Why did it just send you right back to this screen? There's no game over screen at all? Does that mean that the shadow, someone shouts out the game over screen? I don't know. Probably not this time. Alright, so that's gonna do it for Shadow Warriors for Commodore 64. Good riddance to that. I mean, it's a game that tried. Ninja Gaiden on arcade was not that great either, but let's just face it, the arcade version is significantly better than this. Playable? Yes. Having to beat your head, hoping that you hit the enemy reliably? Sadly, also yes. It just could have been a bit better, but hey, I guess, to be fair, it could have been worse too. The NES and SNES versions too, but yeah, but those are like very different games. Anubis?
Shadow the Hedgehog is better than that.
Thank you so much for the 18 months, by the way. Yeah, as far as like Shadow Warriors on a C64, I do agree it's playable. But man, it could have been a lot more enjoyable all the same. I forget who actually handled this conversion. It might have been Ocean? And Ocean doesn't usually have a large turnaround development cycle for games. Oh, I didn't even see what the score was because the join us in following Anubis message actually took up that part of the banner. Oh, wow. Okay, now I can see what the results are. You all give it a 1. I'm going to say it's a 2, because at least it tried. It just could try a little bit better. It just didn't. Alright, let's try a port of a game that we have played before. And I know this one should be pretty decent. Yeah, let's try to reel ourselves out of this pit of despair. We're gonna play River City Ransom EX for the Game Boy Advance. What do you want to just change? Okay, you can just... Okay, you can just change pretty much everything. I'll just leave it at default. Alex? What's going... Cindy's in trouble, right? I'll help you. Huh. Whatever. So yeah, there is some customization to this at least. Okay, A to punch, B to kick. You can tap B to do this kind of kick. And you can do like charge attacks as well to do them stronger. So yeah, plays very much like the NES version, just like scaled up a bit. A and B to jump at the same time. remember to pick up the money because that'll help you buy things later. Hey, friendly fire! Rude! I was gonna get that. Don't forget to actually just buy things because that will also help your stats. And, you know, keep you alive. The thing about River City Ransom is it doesn't take itself seriously. And I think that's where it gets a cult following. Am I ready to order? Yeah, let me get some biscotti. Now I'll just eat it in one bite. Stamina is maxed out. And that's it. Okay, you can take a look at your status right there. So my stats are all 16 except for willpower. Oh, you can change the name even in the middle of this? Okay, you can let Ryan do other things. Keep it at random, I guess. You can save at any time. Take a look at your logs. You can even reset it. You can go to your techniques. Dragon Kick is just hit B. Oh, can you even change the speed, the weapon throw? This almost feels like a sandbox style version of River City Ransom. Oh my god. Like, they didn't have to do this. They could have just re-released River City Ransom and just maybe add some quality of life improvements. Like, graphically, or like in some of the controls. They didn't have to go out of their way to like, oh, just change everything else. That's actually kind of neat. There's like difficulty sliders at any given time.
This is for everyone. Anyone play River City Girls?
I have not. I do have River City Girls 0. That I wanted, like, a giveaway from Way Forward on Twitter. I still haven't played that yet, either. But I know I can take my time, because at least I had it for free. Nuclear Spy, or I can go to Americanime. Or no, it says Americanime. Instead of like anime waifus, you get like you get guns that wear maid suits. Or maid dresses. Okay, I used it. Oh, right. That was okay. So, Goy, this is cool. Punch went up by 3, weapon went up by 3, jump went up by 4. And willpower went up, too. I'll have an onion soup. Wait, we just shaped like jelly donuts? for some reason. Alright, let's go. Wait, Alex! Long time no see. I have some info. He's behind it, just as you thought. But please save Cindy before you fight him. Check the far right room on the top floor. The Dragon Twins are guarding her. Don't take them on without powering up, or they'll crush you. Be careful. I'm done with Slick. I'm on your side. I'll be back if I learn anything more. Bye, Alex. Stay safe. Okay, is there like a map for this? No, I don't think there is. Also, I'm even like at the correct point of the game. I don't even know. Again, this would be so much better if there was mapping for this. It's a really fun game. I think it's a hidden shop in the tunnel after the warehouse. You fight Rocco and the items are OP AF. You can break the game with those. Yeah, you probably could have after like upgrading your weapon stat too. I don't know if that same secret is in the NES version as well. I'm in. I like to say barf. But I'm out. Oh, this is for the Jocks turf. Because remember, there were so many different gangs in this. Hey, Moogle. You know what? I think we've seen enough of River City Ransom EX. There's a bit of a glow up from the NES version, I will say. So you know what? If you enjoy River City Ransom and you want a little bit more, play the Game Boy Advance version. This conversion is actually really, really good. And I gave the NES version a 3. So I thought it was like average, but like on the high point of average. So clearly this one should be better, right? I mean, graphically it looks better. I mean, sure, the screen is smaller, but you didn't really need that much screen real estate for a beat-em-up like this. So, like, the screen crunch, you can get away with that. And it still has, like, more or less, like, the same content as the original had, but maybe just a little bit better. And you got a lot of freedom in customizing it. So, I mean, if I gave the NES version a 3, I have, for all intents and purposes, have to give this one a 4. Oh my god, I'm just getting a little bit of everything. It's a 4-way tie. How the hell am I going to calculate this? Hang on, I got an idea. 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Oh, hang on, let me try that again. 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 equals 14. And then I have to divide it by 4. So it's 3.5. Which is the same score as chat gave the NES version. But you know what? That's still really good. Alright, we're not done with the Game Boy Advance just yet. So let's, pop open this game. All I need to do is just, boot it up. I do have it, thankfully. Justice League Injustice for All is the next game we play. And Midway handled this one. I believe Sapphire did the development of it. I haven't played this before. I think this game did show up as a beat 'em up on some, like, some video slices that I've seen of it. I don't know if it's every character that could be considered eligible, but, let's give it a go anyway. Okay, you have a maximum of 8 characters. Okay, the font is kind of ugly, though. Alert! Metropolis is under attack from robot of unknown origin. They look like Luthor's designs. Let's go, Superman! Okay, we can go to the Watchtower. We can also go over here to Metropolis. So you can select, like, some missions, but only, like, 2. Move the cursor up to select the first mission. Okay, that was our base. So we actually gotta go here. No question about it. Luthor's behind all this. He doesn't even seem to be hiding it. To LexCorp! Okay, this looks really early Game Boy Advance. Look how the models look. So you can jump, you can attack. R lets you fly. And then you can press R again to let go. L is for your heat vision. You can pick up collectibles like this. You can also attack while you're flying as well. Ow. Okay, I just had to go this way. Oh, excuse me? It looks like there's a secret over there. Aha! Oh. Okay, I can duck. Oh, that's how you just deal with those drones. Just duck under their lasers and you're safe. But 2002? Okay, so that is still early, but not the earliest. Oh wow, I can still fire that off after it's destroyed. That's mean. Okay, I'm guessing that's your health. Yeah, this is one of the very few Superman games that actually does feel super. Alright, pause just goes here. You can go to your map. Pressing select does... Oh, it's pressing select! Lets you tag out. So instead of like the heat vision, Wonder Woman has her lasso. Oh, what did I pick up there? The pass to LexCorp? Be careful! He knows we're coming. What the hell is this supposed to be? Why would I even need an elevator if I can just fly? Music leaves a little to be desired. Like, it almost sounds like Europop. Hello. Frankly, I had expected you to arrive much more quickly. We had to clean up a bunch of junk that was blocking our way. I'll bet you're asking yourselves, what is Lex up to now? Whatever it is, we're going to stop it. This is the LMS 757. I think you'll find that it's a significant upgrade from my other prototypes. Oh, is Superman already dead? Oh, as far as grenade rounds, that's what the problem is. Oh wow, it just keeps attacking you. Okay, maybe it's just jumping attacks you gotta do? Because if you try to jump while he's firing the grenades, it's just gonna hit you no matter what you do. Oh my god. Maybe if I just keep flying, I'll be okay. Oh, but as soon as I get level with it... Okay, finally. If that's the best you have to offer, Luther, call your lawyer. Has it even occurred to you that this is just a diversion? Okay, so I had 3 lives left, pretty much. Oh, bonus? Oh god, it's coming from, like, all angles. And so far, it's hit me every single time. Except for that time. Oh no, it can hit itself! Good job there, Lex. If that was a diversion, then what's the real plot? To the watchtower. Anybody have a theory about what Lex is up to? I've detected a disturbing pattern. All over the world, regular people have been committing crimes, and then developing amnesia. Sounds like mind control. Right up Lex's alley. If I had mind control, I could get a date with wings. And it'd take more than that. I pinpointed some strange frequencies emanating from Mount Kakaratu in Hawaii. You should investigate. Alert! Gotham is under attack. From whom or what? Brightly colored assailants. It must be the Joker. Diana! The Misira! I think that's how you say it. We have 3 threats. I recommend we break into 3 teams. You have to be a Martian to figure that out? Hey, Wonder Woman, mind if I come with you to the mystery Misera? Nice try, Flash. Men are not allowed at the Misera. Hot Girl will come with me. Okay, so you can have, like, different teams. So it's Batman and the Flash for this one. Then you have Wonder Woman and Hot Girl for this. Who is this? I'm pretty sure Up is Green Lantern. But who's the other guy? I don't know if this is, like, based on a show. Maybe the Flash was always this horny? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know that much about the Justice League to know, like, who all these characters are, except for the obvious ones. Like, if anybody knows, just feel free to tell me. Yeah, it might have been based on that cartoon, because there's, like, the early 2000s. Oh, The Martian! Okay, thanks, Dino. Anyway, how are you? Alright, so that's gonna do it for Justice League Injustice for All for the Game Boy Advance. It looks kinda average. I mean, presentation, especially around, like, the text, can look a bit cheap, but the gameplay at least is fluid. And, like, while most of the basic actions are the same for all characters, their special moves are different. Like, Superman of course, has the heat vision, Wonder Woman has the whip, but they might just have the same range, so there could be little to no difference. It could just be a cosmetic thing, but then again, I haven't played as the other characters, so maybe their signature specials are different. But at least you do have the freedom to pick, like, where you want to go next, and I think maybe later on you can customize your team. I'm guessing that's one thing you can do, but I can't say for certain. Overall, I think it's a 3. I think there's potential. It does have a bit of jank, but it's not enough to make the game unplayable. Alright, chat also gives it a 3. So you know what? Pretty fair score. Like, not great, not terrible. It's got something. Alright, let's move on to another game that could end up being something, and probably not in a good way. How many games have I played so far? 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, I played 6 so far, and this will be the 7th one. Okay, so we're gonna play After the War on Amiga. We'll do part 1, I suppose. I just press the number 1. Keys and joystick. Press fire to start. Sure, let's see what this is all about. At least the rats don't hurt me. So yeah, it looks like this. Like, I'm just punching a random dude. Checks cashed. Oh no, suddenly they take more hits. Oh wow, I actually got hit. Ooh, can I grab the Statue of Liberty? Okay, that's just a background thing. What? What the hell? Dog? Ow. Okay, I guess it tries to jump up and attack me. Oh, I can't time my jump or can't time my attack well enough. And sometimes it doesn't jump at all. Oh no. I mean, the graphics look pretty basic. Oh, like, how do you even know when they're gonna jump or not? Okay, let me just get up here. Seems you can grab the ledges. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god! Okay, I think that's a death. Okay, you can, like, punch them like this. But it's so tricky to get the timing right. Also, I think this is the end of the stage. I think the game expected me to actually, fight the dogs as I was going, and not get to the end of the stage with them all there. Okay, one of them actually died. God, I'm gonna get a game over before I even see what's up ahead. Yeah, this game is not doing itself any favors. God, I'm gonna get a game over real soon. One more hit and I think it's over. Game over! And it just goes to a black and white screen. Oh, you have to enter your score like this. After the war by shit. Yeah, I don't think Dynamic Software did themselves any favors. Yeah, apparently there was a part 2. I don't even want to know what part 2 is if part 1 is that miserable to get into. Like, there has to be something I was doing wrong to try to deal with the dogs. I think I should have just waited to try to get, like, one on screen, then try to beat that up before I get, like, the other 3 visible. I think that was my big mistake. But man, even then, it should have been a little bit easier to combat these dogs. And it just wasn't at all. Nothing about that felt enjoyable. So that was after the war on Amiga. I don't know if it really did try. Maybe it did, but the results just weren't showing it. So I think for me, I can't really recommend it very well. It's been a rough day for beat-em-ups on the Amiga. Actually, it's been rough for beat-em-ups on the Amiga in general. Maybe the Double Dragon port on the Amiga actually did well, but the rest of them, not so much. So yeah, it's ones all around the board. Which I'm not surprised by. Alright, let's move on to a game that could actually be something good. I mean, we have played this before on, like, other systems. So this is a port of an arcade game that actually is quite good. Let's see if this one holds up. We're going to be playing the Simpsons arcade game on DOS. So yeah, there was a Commodore 64 port, which we already played, and there was actually a DOS port as well. Oh god, look at that front-facing Bart and Lisa. Oh god, the font is kind of hard to read with that lime green background. Well, it is trying. Oh my god, Milhouse! What the fuck happened to Milhouse? Why is Lisa 7 in this? I thought she was 8. I swear this intro looks like it was animated in Paint. Suck. Well, hopefully this game does not suck. Okay, at least you can choose your character right away. I think Homer is the only one you can play, which is within Fistful Friday rules, because Marge is not. How do you select them? Okay, it was 0 on the numpad. Downtown Springfield. Yeah, I don't have this map to, like, the keyboard or anything, or, like, the controller. Oh, God. So you know how, like, the number pad, like, the number's on the right part of the keyboard, right? So you use, like, the buttons to move, like, the number buttons to move. Punch is on 0. Jump is on the dot, or, like, the delete key. So, visually, it actually looks pretty good. Ow. Well, it is a Konami game for you. I think they got that from, like, Crime City. If you just walk into a door, you might get attacked and take damage. Ew. There's even subtitles. Ah, it happened again. Yeah, if you're gonna play this, map the buttons to a controller. Jesus Christ, this is rough. Okay, it does show the amount of lives I have on the bottom. Oh, Homer's dead. Why do the firefighters look like Barney? Alright, Sherry and or Terry, heal me. Oh yeah, Principal Skinner and Martin are not here. Okay, I can't be, like, completely horizontal with that fiend at all times. Because I'm just gonna get hit first. Okay, it's working. Detection's a little weird. But maybe it's because this boss moves around a lot. Truth be told, this actually is the closest thing to get Simpsons Arcade in the comfort of your own home. Like, if you can get past, like, how it controls, it's not that bad, and it does have 2-player. If you can get this shit mapped to a joystick, I guess it would be 10 times better. 20 times better, even. I win! Oh, I'm not mapping. Well, yeah, I didn't win. It says press the buttons, that's what I was doing. I wasn't pressing them fast enough. Why does, like, Homer, like, point his fingers up in the air when he jumps? Don't quit your day job there, Otto. Hey, Satan's little helper! I do appreciate that this version also has cameos from other characters, even though it may not have all of them. It's just got enough to not have to animate too much. My ding-a-ling! My ding-a-ling! Ow. Rude. Hey there, Hanbei. Oh! He likes that banana real good. Is he even chewing that, or is he just like sucking it slowly like it's a Tootsie Pop? Very, very suggestive there. Oh, that's a... Oh, the bear is on the right here. Oh, the Bun Buns! Look at Last Life. Hey, come on. Tell me, dog. Dog, you suck. Game over, and it just cuts to Bart. Well, I got 5th place at least. Anyway, that's The Simpsons arcade game. Not on arcade, but on DOS instead. I mean, outside of like how it initially controls, if you have it like mapped to like say a controller, it's 20 times better. And for a game that's like cut down a little bit from the arcade, they actually did a decent enough job. It moves a lot smoother than the Commodore 64 version, 100%. Like, it's not even close. I mean, sure, the arcade version is gonna be king. And like, out of all the ways you can play it on arcade. If you can. It's not easy to find. But if you can find it, that is definitely gonna be your go-to. But as for DOS, like, it's actually the second best way to play it. For me, at least. I mean, sure, it has some things missing, but it just moves so much better, and you do have 2-player support. So it's a 3 for me. Alright, and chat overwhelmingly agrees that it's also a 3 game. So overall, they did a good enough job for the IBM PC conversion. So I'll give them that at least. And you know what? I think that's a good ending point for the stream. Thank you so much for coming out.